Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Excited to have you here today as we break down a new slate of NBA player props. But before we get into today's picks, let's take a quick look at how things went with the picks I shared with you yesterday. We finished with one winner and two losers. Not the result we wanted, but no regrets on the reads. First up, we had Michael Porter Jr. to score over 22.5 points. This one cashed with ease. MPJ was on fire, finding his spots all over the court and scoring effortlessly, just like we expected. Next, we had Alex Sarr over 17.5 points. Unfortunately, early foul trouble really cut into his minutes and rhythm, and from there it was always going to be tough. Sometimes you just get caught on the wrong side of foul trouble. Nothing you can do. Our final play was Jimmy Butler over 19.5 points. This one was cruising through the third quarter, but then the game turned into a blowout. The Warriors went deep into their bench halfway through the fourth, and Butler barely saw the court again. That's a tough beat. Had the volume, but just couldn't catch a break with the game flow. But as always, we move on to the next slate. So let's dive into today's 3 NBA player prop picks. For the first pick, I'm focusing on the Thunder versus Pelicans game, and my pick is A.J. Mitchell to score over 14.5 points. Here is why Mitchell scores 45% of his points as the primary ball handler and off-transition plays. The Pelicans have been vulnerable in these areas, giving up the third most points to primary ball handlers and the 11th most in transition. On top of that, Mitchell scores 40% of his points in the paint, and the Pelicans rank 5th worst in points allowed inside the paint. Defensively, the Pelicans are struggling this season, sitting with the 3rd worst defense. Bookies expect this game to be a blowout, so I'm anticipating A.J. Mitchell will see extended minutes, giving him even more opportunities to score points. All these factors combined make me confident in taking A.J. Mitchell to score over 14.5 points. For the second pick today, I'm looking at the Heat versus Knicks game, and I'm taking Jaime Jaquez to go over 12.5 rebounds and assists. And here's why. He just faced the Knicks and put up a massive 16 rebounds and assists. With Bam out, he's really stepped up his game. In the last 5 games without Bam, he's gone over this line 4 times, averaging 15.8 rebounds and assists. The Knicks are giving up the 11th most rebounds and assists to his position. Plus, Jaquez loves to dish out assists to shooters beyond the arc, and the Knicks give up the 3rd most assists above the break, which plays right into his strengths. He's also averaging 16.6 rebound chances per game, and he should be able to grab at least half of those since they should be easy rebound opportunities. With all of that, I'm taking Jaime Jaquez to go over 12.5 rebounds and assists. For the third and final pick today, I'm focusing on the Raptors versus Hornets game, and I'm backing Brandon Ingram to score over 20.5 points. And here is why. Ingram has a fairly soft matchup today. He prefers scoring in the paint and mid-range, and the Hornets give up the 7th most points in both these areas. On top of that, he mainly scores as the primary ball handler, off screens, and in isolation. The Hornets rank 10th worst in points allowed to primary ball handlers, 7th worst to off screens, and 2nd worst on isolation plays. They also give up the 13th most points to players at his position overall. While the Raptors do have other scoring options, Barrett, Barnes, and Quickly tend to score from transition plays, and the Hornets defend transition really well. They give up the 8th least points from transition. So with the other guys facing tougher matchups, I expect Ingram to step up and take more shots and to go over 20.5 points. All right, everyone, that wraps up today's NBA picks. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe for more NBA insights, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Drop your thoughts and picks in the comments below. I love reading what you legends are backing. Until next time, stay safe, and I'll catch you in the next video.